Casey, I'm breaking my own rule on this week's buy or not to buy.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to BigChunky. Today we are back with another to buy.
Or not to buy.
Yes, that is always a question. And I have a question for you. I don't know what it is.
Yes.
You should tell me.
Usually you kind of know.
Yeah.
But this time we whipped it together at the last minute.
It was a you thing, not a we thing, but
Yep.
Yes.
Well, it always is. But
Yes. Yeah, this is your segment.
this one did come together suddenly. So this will be a surprise to you. And based on the answer to the question I just asked you, you're going to get spoiled.
Yeah.
I'll try my best not to spoil it.
So spoiler warning, I guess, for Thor number 6.
Very minor spoiler warning for Three Jokers and Thor number 6.
Both of them. Ugh.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
So I'm breaking a hard, fast rule of mine,
All right.
which is never buy stuff when it's hot. Never do it.
Yep.
Three Jokers is hot.
Three Jokers just came out.
Three Jokers just came out, so not everything tied to Three Jokers is getting hot. We talked about some comics last week that I thought were good buys in case Three Jokers became this monumental thing. After reading Three Jokers today, I think it might be that monumental thing. It's really good. It's really good. It's really good. It's just one episode or one issue, so we'll see where it goes.
Is there only one issue? I thought it was supposed to be 3 issues.
It's supposed to be 3. It's 1 so far.
Oh.
I've only read 1. You know what? I'm not going to spoil it, but I will say this: there are 3 Jokers.
What?
Yeah. So that is not obviously that's not the surprise. We've known that for 5 years. So anyway, my buy this week is or a couple comics that are on the list. That's Justice League number 50 from 5 years ago.
Your buy list. Let's bring it up.
Which is the first ever mention of the Three Jokers.
All
It
right.
is the issue in which Batman finally reveals what he saw on the Mobius chair, which was that there were 3 Jokers all this time. So this is kind of the first appearance, right? It's the first mention. It's the first mention.
The first mention, I guess.
The first appearance, and a cover appearance of that is DC Rebirth number 1, the 4th printing.
Yes.
So let me tell you this. Once again, mouth, money, same place for me. I purchased this one
Yes, you did.
today.
Yep.
And Justice League number 50, I made an offer on today. Hasn't been accepted yet. The reason I'm buying these now while they're hot is because I really love the potential for where they can go. I think this might be the new generation of Batman stories, especially the ones involving the Joker. I think it all may start with this. It has so much potential. And while the comics are hot, they haven't exploded. The Justice League 50 was going for like 10, 12, 15 bucks.
Yeah.
It's it's creeping up there. I've seen some go for 25, 30 bucks. So it's almost doubled. But there are still issues out there that you can get for $15 or $20. So it's on the way, but I don't think it's nearly as far as it's going to get. Rebirth, it was $55 last week. I've seen it go for $70, $75.
Damn.
I just got one for $55.
Okay.
So,
Pretty good.
and that was just a slight increase from where it was before all the Three Joker hype started. So I'm getting them now. This is one of those deals where they're hot. I think we're on the beginning end of the hotness. I'm hoping, at least, because I'm buying them now.
Okay.
And I'm trying not to spoil anything because there's something that happens at the end of issue 1 that if it's real, it's kind of a big deal. This is a really good.
Damn it.
It's a really good issue, and it's a really good Jason Todd issue.
Interesting.
So, that much I'll say, and I'll leave it at that. And let's go ahead and scooch on over to the don't buy portion. Here's what I'm not buying.
Is that a variant cover?
Yeah, that's like a second printing, I believe, or whatever.
I think is it a variant? Because I think I saw it at our local comic shop.
Yeah, I think it's like the 4th printing or something crazy.
Okay.
But we're looking at Thor issue number 2. But
this is number 2. Okay.
Yeah, what I'm not buying is anything Black Winter. I think last week's buy or not to buy, I was saying stay away from Virus, stay away from Codex, stay away from all these new creations about Donny Cates that are but infant little babies.
Yes.
Like, let's just chill out on them. Not everything's going to be null. Not everything's going to be the Cosmic Ghost Rider. Based on what happens in issue number 6 of Thor, I don't feel like there's an immediate impact going to be had on the Marvel Universe.
Yeah, you were telling me that. Yeah.
I saw some cover. There's some previews from some covers with 7 and 8. You know, and it didn't feel like the Black Winter thing was going to continue. After reading issue 6, awesome issue. Awesome run so far. Every issue of Thor seems like it's getting better.
I think so, right?
The previous one. And it started like issue 1 was really, really, really good. And you're like, oh, Galactus has crashed down from whatever. And then issue 2 happens where it's like, oh shit, there's something out there that's bigger than Galactus. And that's cool.
Yeah.
And then like issue 3 and like it's more and more stuff. It's like shocker after shocker.
Yeah, like every issue was just like it left off on like an oh shit.
Right, and issue 2 was awesome because of the whole DC Universe thing.
Yeah,
that whole rumor thing.
That was cool.
Which is cool. Like, that issue is just cool for many reasons. First cameo appearance of Black Winter, the whole destruction of the DC Universe thing by Donny Cates.
Yeah.
And then it's probably the most prominent preview of Strange Academy number 1. So that's a cool issue to have, but it's going for $60, $50 or $60.
Yes.
Issue number 5 is the full first appearance.
Is that this next one?
Yes, that's issue number 5. So that is the full first appearance of Black Winter, which again is going for like $50 to $60. And I'm just like, I'm pumping my brakes on all this Black Winter stuff. The way the story's going, and here's the problem with the speculation market that I'll talk about just for a minute. So many people read posts and watch auctions and their ending and the trends or whatever, and they're not reading the comics. Because if you read number 6, I don't know how you can be as excited for the immediate future of the Black Winter. And I'm trying not to spoil anything here. One really fantastic badass thing happens in issue 6, and it has nothing to do with the Black Winter. There's 2 really cool things that happen. It's a really good issue. Read it.
I'm going to read it
I'm
today.
saying don't buy Thor, but what I really mean is buy Thor off the stands. Put it on your pull list and buy it this month and every month after.
Every month, buy it.
Every single month. So buy Thor starting today. Don't try to play catch up just yet. If you want to read the story, which I wholeheartedly think that you should, go buy the 3rd, 4th printings, the ones that don't cost a lot of money. Because here's the deal.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm not buying certain versions of number 2. I'm not buying Thor 4, the 2nd printing with the first Black Winter cover. I'm not buying issue 5, the first full appearance. I'm not buying any of these because they're all $10, $20, $30, $40. And these comics just came out.
Yeah.
And it's because I think everything is still riding the null wave. The Black Winter's not null. I don't know that he's ever going to be null. It's a really cool character. Might be the biggest, baddest thing on the planet Earth. Or in the galaxy. Or in the universe. But I just think there's going to be a cooling period for this character. When the cinematic universe starts again, the stuff that's happening only within the pages of the comics is going to become less valuable to collectors. People are going to start jumping on what's happening on TV, what's happening in the movies. So this kind of stuff is nothing but comic. This is comic-based speculation. What's going to happen in the comics? It's going to have a cool down period. So like, I just sold on my Thor because it was super hot. I would love to be able to buy it all back because I want this run in my box.
Yeah, me too.
But now's not the time. You hear me say that all the time on this buy or not to buy. Now's not the time. It's not. Buy the trade paperback.
Apparently.
Buy some later printings that are cheap.
Is there a trade paperback?
There should be one coming out pretty soon.
Okay.
It's usually like 6 issues or so. So in a few months, I'm sure there will be one. Get caught up on the story. Read the story.
Yeah, really.
Because you can predict speculation by just reading Donny Cates comic books. You can predict how things are going. And I'm predicting a slight downturn or a sharp downturn on Black Winter based on what I read in 6. Now it could flip upside down in 7. Who knows? It's Donny Cates. Black Winter could show up in fucking Spider-Man next month because Donny Cates runs Marvel. I get it. You know, the only better thing that could happen in comics right now is Donny Cates writing all the cool stuff he's writing now. Is that if he wrote Batman?
Oh man, if Donny Cates starts to write Batman,
oh man,
he won't because he can't.
No,
but oh man, if Donny Cates ever gets pissed off at Marvel,
Tynion's doing a fine job himself.
I don't know. I've heard such.
Anyhow,
either way,
so there you go.
What's
recap? Oh yeah, there's another one. I don't know. Just I put in there. Yeah, the
oh yeah.
Thor 4, the second printing, the first Black Winter cover. I just put a few in there. There are some other ones out there. Like there's some later printings that are going for some money because of the Black Winter and because of everything. I'm not buying any of them right now.
Yeah, I mean this was the first cover appearance of the Black Winter, so people will bite at that for what it is.
They did, and you know
that's my copy of number 4.
Yeah. Oh, I bought 5 of them, pre-ordered, and I sold 4 of them, doubled my money, and kept 1.
Yeah.
You know, that's how you play some of this game.
That's what I'm gonna do.
That's how you get a comic book collection without, foregoing your mortgage.
Yeah.
Well, that's how I do it, at least. But again, I'm not going to be on the other side of that. I'm not paying $10-12 for this second printing of Thor number 4 because it's got a Black Winter on the cover. Because I just don't know how important Black Winter is going to be in 6 months or 12 months or ever again.
I mean, we don't know, but Donny Cates characters are always under speculation, no matter who they are.
It's a must read. Read it. It is not a must buy.
That's fair.
So that's it. That's this week.
All right.
I'm buying 3 Jokers. I'm not buying Thor. I'm reading the hell out of it, though.
Sure.
Actually, I am buying Thor. I buy it every month because that's what smart guys do. Smart kids do, right?
Hey, man. I bought 5 copies of number 4. I bought it. It's on my pull list. I buy it every month.
You should probably sell a few of those.
I need to. I know. I need to open that package. Either way, let us know what you think about his recommendations for you this week. We would love to hear it. Let him know if he's an idiot. I love hearing that specifically.
Yeah, whatever.
And leave the video a like if you liked it. Dislike if you didn't. And subscribe for content like this all the time. We'll see you on the next one.
All the damn time.